Hello everyone, welcome to a early Sunday. We are going to throw out our voices as early as possible. Who knows, we might not even be able to stream at 6 or 7 o'clock because our voices are going to be completely ruined. But
nope, I'm going to refuel with Taco Bell and Red Bull, and we're going to be good to go.
If any of those help my throat, then yes.
I'll make you some tea with honey.
There you go. We will for sure do two runs today. That is our goal. And then hopefully we can see who the first victim is and who is the killer. You know, it'd be very shitty if we end up getting the real traitor right off the bat.
I'm curious because they did say figure out who the traitor is. Now, knowing from the first game, I'm sure there will be a plot twist.
Yeah.
Or something, but because they straight out said figure out who the traitor is. Well, will we just straight up find out?
Right off the bat. I did like that.
Maybe they'll be allowed to stay.
They even made a jab at the last game where they were like, oh, there's a traitor. Oh, there's only supposed to be 15, but there's 16 of you. Oh, they hit those last plot twists right at the beginning. Monokuma just dropped everything. And then he made a comment about how anyone that uses those as their final plot twist suck. So they're kind of making fun of themselves for the first game, but they just gave us all of that beefy information right off the bat. So I'm like, okay, well, what else is super plot twisty, intense that you haven't already given us?
And you know what? With these games, I'm learning to not even try and anticipate.
Just let it happen.
Yeah, I could theorize when I'm in the heat of the moment and I feel a theory just building up. But otherwise, it's no, I'm not gonna wonder. I'm not gonna guess. Because it's setting myself up for failure.
Let's just jump right into it.
Yeah. What does it say? It's if you come to a conclusion before you start, you'll be looking for evidence to support only that conclusion. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to
go about it that way.
Myself.
All right, so let's live screen it here, folks. We are on the menu still. We haven't gone anywhere without you. Don't worry. All right, so back in our bedroom. I think we just woke up. Yes, it's morning. It's chapter 1. Yeah, we literally just did the prologue, huh?
Yeah. He dropped our ultimatum, or not our ultimatum, but he told us there's an imposter here.
Y'all gotta do something about it. Oh, what's up, Breathy? Yeah, you literally start with a fucking sigh. Oh, that's right. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. Wow. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. You look assured. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. Yeah. What, to fight the robots? An ordeal like this is a little bit less clean. Well, just say, we need to get stronger. For what?
Yeah, do they have the ultimate engineer in this game? Can they build mechs?
No, they have the ultimate mechanic.
So they can't build mechs.
I don't know that they can build mechs. Maybe they can break them down.
It's an anime. If you have mechanical skill in an anime, you will learn to build mechs.
Oh, that's right. We all go eat breakfast.
Fuck that word. Taco Bell's not open yet.
Go.
If you watched our last stream,
it's all about Taco Bell.
You know that I'm getting Taco Bell for breakfast, but they don't open until 10. What's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night.
Really? I fucking died.
I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for. Aww. Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea, and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it?
Just so you know, it's gonna be girls only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited.
Yeah, she is sexist. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant.
How many women talk shows are on TV? Do you want to know what they're thinking? Flip on one of those motherfuckers, you'll know what they're thinking.
I feel like TV is very censored, but if you had a conversation with a group of 19-year-old girls...
It's not information you really need.
Well, I'm not saying it's information you need, but I definitely think it's different than
The View.
the 35 and up talk shows. I don't really see a 21-year-old hosting a talk show. Not because they have, I guess, like something.
Get on Twitter, get on
relevant to
Twitch,
say.
get on YouTube. You'll hear it.
Well, fair.
Especially nowadays.
No one's really watching traditional cable, anyways.
Well, it's like it's not like. What I'm trying to say is you can't get away from what people are thinking.
Okay, I get what you're saying now.
Right? Like yeah, like no matter what. Oh, I wonder what they're thinking. Bitch, find their channel. Nowadays, someone has something. You will find out what they're thinking. Maybe not all of it, but some of it.
Jeez.
I'm so sleepy. Mr. Ham Hands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in.
I agree. First time I agree with you. But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
I don't want to eat with you. I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Of course the nurse would say that.
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Jeez, listening to this ugly bitch's crying in the morning makes me so sick.
Yoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude.
I've decided to go for a Hinata vibe with her.
Oh.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Doesn't she have a Hinata Saint Naruto vibe though?
I don't know. Well, okay.
Like season
I guess
1
like
or
the
2?
hands always being like,
Sorry.
especially the hand thing. That's really fucking with me.
My first time greeting someone, and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy.
Oh my god, you can accidentally like rub against her and she'd be happy you touched her.
And that's what I'm saying. She's like, I'm so happy.
Like, oh my god,
I
stop.
give Naruto a present.
Right?
Could you do it one more time?
Hello.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
Good morning. God, what kind of life has she had? For reals, have you been beaten senseless
I
like your
don't like
entire
her,
life?
but I like being her. Like, her voice is fun for me now. I picked a Hinata voice.
Know that you got one?
Well, I've seen enough Naruto to at least not lose track of what she sounds like.
Oh, fair. In the first season, you have seen like religiously.
Yeah, the first maybe 4 seasons I've seen a lot.
So we're already at the restaurant. Look at all the food.
I don't need strong Hinata anyways. I need the one that cries a lot.
But nobody was talking. Not a single palabra. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
Everyone sits in awkward quiet until someone gets the food, and then everyone goes to eat. And then people
See,
talk and
if
eat.
I was there, I'd be like, y'all bitches waiting. Shit, with my plate.
See, every party needs a person like you so that the rest of us can get started. Like, if there's not one, it's horrible. Every party needs one.
See, it always goes back to that old lady at the bar. That she just looked at me and she's like, what is it, closed mouth is never fed?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? Damn. And ever since then, because before that, I literally was just the person that, would just keep quiet until somebody else. But now I'm like, why is because that always went through my head. Why no one eating? Why nobody asking the question? I'm not going to ask the question. Well, I'm not going to ask the question either. Ain't nobody got time. But then thinking about it that way, I'm like, wait a minute. So all you're telling me is just fucking take lead. Let's go. And yeah, ever since then, I'm just that guy that's like, we can grab this, right? Yeah.
You need to ask for what you need.
This is mine now. Like that.
In all situations, ask for what you need.
Yeah. That's literally
I
it.
hate that it's easier said than done, though, because I straight say that, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, don't be a fucking hypocrite. You never
You never do it.
Like, I literally almost... We were getting tacos at work the other day, right? and I realized they had guac on them, and that was the only thing I didn't like. And the food truck was far away from my head, though, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just order tacos. And after I was like, shit, they have guac on them, huh? And my partner's like, yeah. She'll tell me you don't want guac. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just, like, scrape it off. And she turns around and goes like, don't put guac on those last 2 tacos, please. And I was like, thanks, Mom. I really did appreciate it because I did not want to scrape that guac off. I don't like it. The tacos were bad anyway, so it doesn't matter. But that aside, I would have just taken it and like scraped it off and been like mildly upset. But like,
but you can't be upset at them because
and that's what I let this happen to myself, so I'm not gonna be upset. Like if I ordered it and asked for it without it and they gave it to me anyways.
Yeah.
But I really will just like take the loss because like speaking up for myself is like 0. Priority 0.
Yeah.
But now if a friend had turned to me and was like, fuck, I hate guac. Can you do something about it? I would have instantly been like, hey, we don't want guac on those.
Yeah.
But for myself, it's just like, I don't know if it's not worth the effort.
Oh, probably.
I don't know, but.
Bottom line, don't eat guac.
And if you can't speak up for yourself, find a friend who will.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that was probably the point.
Soto Sopa says, is he thinking of a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Well, he's Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia.
Right, like he gives no fucks.
Right? I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Kinda hate the word among. Talk? What are we gonna talk about? Are we gonna talk about girls?
Rejoice.
Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. Not going.
Not interested. A party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up.
This is your leader's
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Tell me you're insecure without telling me you're insecure.
Right? Hey, now now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this.
But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
But I brought a lot of cocaine. Hold on.
You know he brought the coke.
Right? I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. Okay, he's not trying to party to actually party, kid.
Hey.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendship with one another. That's why you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party.
No, I'm suspicious of you bitches.
It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. It's actually my birthday.
I want to force you to come.
Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. He thinks there's going to be a killing tonight. You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
And let's party hard.
Oh my gosh, should I make the biggest guy have the, smallest voice I can give him? In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys.
Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay?
Oh, okay, never mind. No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. And this has big-ass fucking wall windows.
Party in the bathroom.
Right, apparently. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space.
An enclosed space?
My closet.
So pitiful.
If the restaurant won't, do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough.
Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other.
What if you want to be pressed up against each other? Then
I
a
don't.
cottage is clearly the best choice.
I can't stop moving.
Pressing up against ladies without
Ugh.
sneaking aboard the women-only train and drag. I feel so lucky.
There's something
That's
wrong with
grody.
you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be perverted, but I'm the kind of pervert everyone likes. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey,
Then, how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Oh yeah,
The
but
one we're not allowed to go into?
that run-down place?
you're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place.
Yes.
As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I heard your conversation. Heard it all with my very own ears. I have good ears. 'Cause I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange.
Huh?
Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only? Little mushrooms. So why are little mushrooms like connected to sad and depression?
I guess because they grow in dark, wet,
damp
places.
areas.
Yeah, like depression.
Okay.
And
I
in
guess I
depression,
can see
things
that.
get like dirty.
Dark and I guess damp. Okay, because fucking what's her face at the end?
And it's a trope you see a lot in animes. Like it happens in Oran High School Host Club.
Okay.
I love it because he gets all depressed, and then he goes in the closet, and like you open the door, and he's got all these mushrooms, and it says like the little signs like mushroom farm, like he's growing mushrooms in there, like in the closet. So it's an anime trope. I don't know if maybe Japanese houses are prone to mold.
Maybe. Okay, I can see that. I don't know. I kind of want to go, or if
I
we
want to
ever
go down a
happen-
YouTube hole and find out. Like,
that,
what's the
but
deal.
if we ever end up having a fucking viewer that just either is ever going to see this video or whatever, let us know in the comments. Why the mushrooms? Why the connection? I'm Latino, so you asked me a Latino question, why the hell do they have like coyotes and fuckers of anything? Well, because of where we live. But if Japanese stuff, I don't know. You got me lost there.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen,
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
Oh, that's fair. This one is for some reason pushing.
We think she might actually be good.
I don't know if she's good or if she's thrown in to fuck with us. How Monokuma only came in to give us information or to help at the worst possible moment, only to kind of cast doubt. He never really came in to do any good, even though it seemed like he was at the get-go.
I don't know though. He always had a sinister vibe, and for her, she's always tried to seem friendly. And I guess maybe I'm too trusting, but like, since she has never let us down, I'm
Technically,
hesitant
you're
to
right,
think.
yeah.
Like, yeah, so far in her motives, she hasn't lied.
No.
And Monokuma got her. She really hasn't seemed happy to see him anytime.
Mm-mm. He's always been overly abusive towards her.
Together, that's not gonna happen. Cause you're so disgusting.
Understand? Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see.
Your kind words make me wanna cry.
So we're all good with the old building?
And
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
wow,
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it.
I know, look, she's so excited.
hey!
No way! There's no way we could dirty our dear princess's hands.
aww. I don't want to do it either.
Jeez.
What? Nobody's gonna do it?
Hey.
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? But
I'm getting happier with my girls' voices.
there you go. Random drawing. I don't know how to draw.
Actually.
Oh, to be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen.
I don't like this kind of lottery.
To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
See?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark, or with the red mark on it, will be in charge of cleaning. God damn, this whole line fucked me up. Does that sound fair? No.
Is it just me, or does, like, when you see that kind of drawing, you think of, like, someone's gonna die? Like, always? Like, I associate it with a sacrifice.
Oh, no.
No?
No. It just what I associate it with is, I'm always gonna end up choosing the red one.
So your hatred of it is you just don't like random chance games.
I don't like random chance games, yeah.
Okay,
I'm really bad at
and
random chance games.
I don't mind drawings, but I don't like the stick ones because it just makes me think of like, what is it, like the lottery, like that short story, where you have to, like, they draw, if you draw the short when you die.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's an episode of Gurren Lagann like that too, where they draw sticks for the lottery, and the two little kids draw it, so they're gonna cast out the kids so that they can die. But luckily, like, Team Gurren takes them, so they don't die. But like, that's
Jesus.
the plan, is just to put the kids out. And it's like, so, yeah.
One by one, everyone took
lotteries are
turns
bad.
pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand to see who was going to be put outside to die.
And that's how I think, because whoever draws this, that's why I think whoever draws this one is gonna die. Whoever has the red mark is gonna die.
I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
Sorry, you guys, I'm sloshing G Fuel, but
Alright.
it settles.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. Yeah, it's just cleaning.
I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I really think that's the nicest thing she's said about a man so far.
Right?
Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
I hate 'em.
I keep watching these videos where women, like, reverse catcall men. I don't want to try it and drive by and just be like, you look like you'd be a good stay-at-home dad.
Oh, like the cheesy ones?
Like,
Yeah.
you look like you could carry all my groceries in one trip.
That's right. This is a one-trip family.
I, Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
If you were a man, would you be offended if I did that? Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Hold on, what'd she yell now?
I guess someone's in there, like, messing with this stuff in the corner.
Oh, okay, I was like, if there's some random fucker out here by the cards and all our shit, I do want to know about that.
Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building to do drugs. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage and start painting my face all cottagecore.
This reminds me that we need to put our camera back outside now that we have batteries. And is that a subtle hint that you want me to sit here and do cottagecore makeup? Like...
No, I saw a tweet earlier about it, and another one was fairy core, and I was like, why the core?
It's a TikTok thing.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't need any more information. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone and not talk about TikTok. Got it.
I don't have enough free time for a cottagecore aesthetic. Like, I've got a life and a full-time job.
That and just...
and also, I don't have the
time
balls
consuming.
to wear cottagecore in my everyday life. Like, it's cute, don't get me wrong, but I don't have the,
Well, like on days off, if we're gonna do photo shoots and shit, okay, fine. But
I mean, like,
Yeah.
for the people who just, like, make it there every day, like...
no, I feel like if I was a woman, I would suck at putting on makeup because I'm already lazy as fuck as is. But I don't know, maybe if I grew up, like, always doing it, maybe I would feel, I don't know, more...
Well, and even then, I don't think it's so much the aspect of doing it.
about it.
It's that you're gonna go out with, like, that much makeup on your face, I guess, like, in that exaggerated a fashion. Because those cottagecore and fairycore fashions tend to be like
Very-
it's like the white dots, like the time I was doing the white freckles, or like the big pink cheeks, like all over, or multicolored eyeliners. And it's like they can definitely be pretty. I think it's a gorgeous look, but you also have to have the right level of confidence to wear it out. Otherwise, I feel like you're gonna get made fun of, because wearing those looks out is like 50% look, 50% confidence. But if you're like all look and no confidence, people are gonna call you out on it because you look different. Like, you have to have the confidence in your difference, I feel like, if that makes sense. So to the people who do, I think that's awesome, because I don't. Like, I definitely don't. Like, I'll stay on trend or like lazy no trend before I like try to go out cottagecore, even though I love the little white freckles.
Yeah, of course.
Because I think it's super cute, but like, no. I don't know. Oh, I wore a wig to Target because I really wanted you to come to Target. And that's like the ballsiest I've ever
gave her a
been.
little present.
I saw Shitty Me looks happy. He lost a despair and he got a hope.
Oh, he did get in hopes. Okay.
Can we give him mutual present?
Well, if we have another double.
Oh, right. We don't want to lose anything.
Yeah, because I don't know if any of these can be, like, double used.
So what, did you give him the potpourri?
Yeah, because that one I did have.
Oh.
I can give him, I guess.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you like his shitty meat? Watch, he doesn't like it.
Yeah. Got another hope, and the
Yay.
despair meter went down.
But it seems like it just happens in conjunction, like 1 and 1.
1 and 1, yeah.
I was wondering if maybe we gave him something he liked better, if it would
He or
get
she,
bigger.
Whatever the fuck it is.
I'm gonna switch back and forth. She, he, it. I wish we had a poop. Maybe he would like a poop.
A poo-poos. Well, actually, since we're...
Oh, on the beach already.
Yeah, that's actually why I was running over here. I was going to use the rest of our coins.
Let's go get some jit.
Oh, and then we can talk to her afterwards. Of course.
Give me stuff. Give me stuff.
Wow. No idea what that is. It looked like a tree on a necklace.
Yeah, it looked like a palm tree bracelet or a palm tree necklace.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a double.
Oh, the Manly magazine.
Yeah, I'm okay with
I
doubles
think
right
that
now.
that's a double painting. If we have that painting.
Well,
Oh.
there we are for sure now. Like I said, I'm okay with doubles.
Fair, because now that we have like a pet to give them to.
Apparently, yeah. Another Red Bull.
Blue Ram. Excuse me.
Oh, look, I got a coin.
Do I wish I had a Red Bull? Yeah. But
I don't know what that is.
I'm okay.
Last one. Okay,
Ooh.
cool.
They got those ones.
I should probably get going. Alright, so now we got. Oops. Crazy. Okay, and then this is faster. Oh, yep, let's do. Just give you a present.
I would want to know about people's underrated fast food loves. Like, what's a fast food place you love that doesn't get enough love? Nobody better say Arby's, because
I was gonna say.
sucks.
Arby's. Oh, look, it's a Spectre ring. He was swept into our world from a distant galaxy. A very icy light joke is sealed with.
I was hoping that Mexican restaurant across the street might be open early so I can get some french fries.
That's funny.
Well, because they do sell french fries, so it's like I just want a snack.
Oh, it is a pendant design with a coconut tree motif. There's a custom.
Coconut tree. I wonder if that's really what they're called.
I don't know.
I thought palm trees grew coconuts. I didn't think that they were called coconut trees.
Also a kiss note.
Damn, am I hella stupid?
Just written on this notebook. Shall kiss you.
A death note?
Fairies come.
is a coconut? Oh my god, is it for real?
Is it for real?
I mean, I knew coconut trees were real, but...
Is it gonna be like this forever?
Okay, but somebody else had my same question, because it says the first search result is coconut tree versus palm tree.
Alright, so this one's doing very nicely.
Okay, so I'm not dumb. Coconut trees are a type of a palm tree.
Oh, a type of. Okay.
But not... So, all coconut trees are palm trees, but not all palm trees.
Palm
Yeah.
trees
Whatever, make coconuts.
are coconut trees.
But all coconut trees produce palm oil. Okay, that was interesting. I learned something new.
Students as an emergency food source in case of natural disasters.
I think that could be for the coach too. Maybe.
I got a pink one right here. Ooh, up.
The second button.
The button from a school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. Ooh, no idea.
Right? Just I would keep that one. I don't know what it's for.
Summer festival tree. Black chow, right? Okay. Just because I wanted to be gone. Whoops.
The Peugeot broken one. Peugeot.
Alright, I just don't know what to give her. That's why I haven't gone to talk to her yet. I'm gonna go look for the big buff guy because it has that poop drink.
Oh yeah, we want to help his digestion. Do we have a map yet in this one? Yeah, right?
Yes. I just don't fast travel anywhere because it will take away from the steps. But I guess I can.
Oh,
find
and we
out
can see
where.
their... Okay.
Okay, so he's here because I think that's.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So we need to go.
Oh, there. Not at the airport, no. This is the hotel site. Oh, he's at the ranch. Okay, I see it. It's on the map.
Run, Forrest, run.
Yeah, the running animation is fucking janky.
I like it. It makes me think of a horror movie.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it looks like if Jack Skellington was running.
Okay, yeah.
Usami Coral. God damn it, Coral.
I just noticed he's still in sandals. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought he had boots on.
I don't care if I step in shit. The cow that was a chicken.
Damn it.
All these mysteries. It's seriously grossing me out.
Still legs.
I don't know.
It's like I haven't shit for several days.
Oh, perfect. Because I got something to help that.
I feel for you, bro.
Listen up. The secret of being healthy is a good appetite, good night's sleep, and a good shit.
That is one thing they straight up don't tell you when you travel.
Do you know how hard I work to accomplish that? Especially the shit.
Nekomaru unpleasantly lectured me about his efforts to produce good bowel movements. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer.
Seriously, I don't know why it's a real thing, but it is.
With the poopers?
That, like, if you travel a long distance, like to another country,
This was it, right? Yeah, proper digestion.
like your stomach can get messed up. Like,
I'll
seriously,
accept most things if they're free.
when we went to Thailand, I don't think anybody pooped at the first week.
That's
Like,
awful.
because, like, and one girl didn't go the entire 2 weeks we were there. When we went to the city, like, her stomach hurt so bad. The first thing we did was we went to a pharmacy to, like, get laxatives.
Yeah.
Because at that point, like, we'd been together for 3 weeks.
Like,
There was-
we all knew.
There was, like, no shame, and it was all girls.
Yeah.
So it's like, you guys, I have to tell you. She's like, I have to tell you, I haven't gone. And we're like, it's okay, it took us forever to go to, but we'll get you some laxatives
Like
right
to
now.
help, yeah. That's intense.
And then that was the most awful and difficult thing because none of the laxatives are like American brands, so there's no pictures that are familiar, and everything's written in Thai, and you're trying to be like, stomach hurts, like, she's gotta go. Oh. Take your own medicine when you travel.
Right.
As long as it's closed, you can, and checked in your bag, you can take your own medicine. So it's really like bring your own tampons, bring your own like brand of shit, because you won't be able to find it, and you'll want it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
To do it. What's it? Instead of want to know, wait, I definitely don't want to find out. Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager.
Just?
Rude.
Are you mocking the management profession?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers.
I mean, okay.
That's kinda true.
You can't do anything without a good manager.
Yeah. Huh, fuck.
If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require manager's help.
Yeah.
Countless records in this world would not exist without managers.
Fair.
The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond. Until now, I've been without various athletes.
I've been with various athletes.
Sexy?
Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school.
Oh, okay, so maybe it was our guy from the last game.
A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins. And a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
Prince of Tennis?
Right?
They were all people who surpassed me.
Do people like that really exist?
Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory no matter the match.
I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought. Nekomaru is an amazing guy.
Did you just praise me in your heart?
How did you know?
Hold on.
When you and I face each other like this, we're at one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking.
Oh my god.
That is horrifying.
One in both body and mind. I really don't want that.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me.
That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he is an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. Report card updated based on your experience with him. After listening to Nekomaru talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. Back in my cottage. There's still some time left. Maybe we can go talk to one more person.
Free time?
Like, no.
They're going crazy, you guys.
Our neighbors are at it again. Somebody said help. Just trying to see if there's any Monokamus. Monokamus? Well, not Camus.
As much as I want Taco Bell for breakfast, I'm gonna be good. I eat food I have at home for breakfast.
There you go. Dad's using the old cake and caboodle.
Only because I'm gonna run out of weed and
No idea what that means.
but I gotta make sure I don't run out of weed.
The devil's lechuga.
It's essential, so.
This one. Oops. Well, we're just gonna go find someone else to talk to, I guess. Go inside of the supermarket. See who's in the movie. Don't get the punch.
You're a dick, and I hate you.
Despite the fact that they were prepared for the party, I shall enjoy Teru's dishes as well. Does the ultimate cook's skill surpass that of the Togami Corporation's chef? What should I do? Should I hang around this son of a bitch? Really? So you're interested in the dishes prepared by my company's personal chef. Let me tell you about them. Yes, talk to me about food, you fat fuck. I was forced to listen to Byakuya speak at length about the various dishes he's eaten, all while losing his breath. Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Let me get a little closer.
Not really, but we will.
You're fine. I'm gonna give,
Something precious.
this one.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's what I thought.
Though I want to tell you to give me a better item.
That's fine.
If you desperately did your best to choose this from me, I guess I must accept it. Hand it
Damn, I really thought he'd like that one.
over. They're not reacting the same way that the other characters were in the first game about presents, though.
Okay.
Like, weirdly. Let me ask you one thing. Huh? There's something I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question from my mind.
Listen.
So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Well, I don't really know the exact number. I've never had it checked before.
What?
Never had it checked before?
This
Yeah, I
can't
think
be.
they forced you to check yours. Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners. For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I'd say that you're maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. Yeah, okay. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is?
None of your
No.
business.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there is no need for you to be depressed about it. You're just a piece of shit. Nothing, I just thought I was going to get yelled at. How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad about something like that? A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. There it was. Besides, as long as I am here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
In the name of my
As long as Byakuya Togami is in charge, you will all know peace. Yeah, okay.
You're like, it's like so threatening, but he's saying such nice words.
Right.
Like,
The Togami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen.
Just believe me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. I guess.
ultimate rich butthole.
Right, he's just a piece of shit. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put.
Damn, bro.
However, if there is anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me. What the fuck? He rolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know him a little bit, and that's kind of weird, but good, I guess.
No murder yet. Is he our second
nothing yet.
person?
Huh?
Is he our second person for the day?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we get ding dong, bing bong. I did watch Eurovision this morning, like I said I was gonna do, you guys.
School
It was
trippings.
worth it.
It is
It was
now
excellent.
10 p.m. Please
Thank you,
return to
Monokuma.
your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Being a lying butthole.
Whatever. Have a party to attend. Alright, time to go get booked up. First of all, truth bullets? No. Presents? Report card. Oh. Interesting. So I can make full.
For us.
Maybe just talking to them, I guess.
You can buy skills with Hope Fragment.
Okay.
Charisma.
It increases influence gauge recovery when card dancers are chosen. Actually, that's not bad. Let me go back to that moon one was the last one. Okay, so attentive influence slightly increases the influence gauge. Effective during the class trial. Okay. Extraordinary focus slightly increases the focus gauge. Effective during the class. Time limit for each phase. Yeah. Increases influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. I'm gonna just get this one.
Duh, called it. I knew.
Yeah, because I'm charismatic.
Well, duh, that's why I picked it. You're charismatic and I'm not.
Cool and composed.
I'm trigger happy.
Slightly steadies your aim. Oh, okay. That's actually super not bad. Reduces your aiming speed. Effective during the non-stop debate. And the improved Hangman's Gambit. Cannot be combined with upshift. Oh, upshift, okay. Increases your aim speed. Well, it makes sense why you can't fucking, like, trigger happy. Hey, that's you.
That's why I said that one's me.
Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. Effective during... Oh, that's not bad. Increases the speed of memorizing a statement. Effective during the non-stop. Oh, is that when you gotta go green?
Oh, maybe. Or there's gonna be some new
Something
thing.
new. I'm gonna have to wait on that one. Neural liberation. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate during concentration and fever time. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I like that one too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Nah, I'm gonna wait though. Let's do like our first.
See what it's like and then see what we need.
The influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. Effective during the non-stop debate, the Hangman's Gambit, and the panic talk action. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Oh, so that's the panic talk. Okay, that's the one when I'm doing the beat thing.
Oh, okay.
Because they're panicking. That makes sense. But the increase the damage, that's cool because that'll help out in the long run. Increases bullet capacity. Panic talk. Oh! Allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. Can I know? Easier to shift mood to your favorite. Effective during rebuttal. Showdown. Okay, these are going to be interesting. We'll wait for now. We'll wait for now. I got that charisma, which will help. Get the hell out of here.
Let's get to the party.
To the party. Ready to party?
Oh my!
Are you also here for the party?
Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this?
Waiting? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat.
That's fair.
I'm excited to eat Teru's cooking.
Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Speaking of which, let's get some food. Let's get some comida.
It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way. So, it's fine if I stay here, right?
Are you really worrying about something like that?
Yes.
Jesus.
I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it.
Of course you did. Well, now we're going in for the first time. The old building hallway. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for to the way. What? Now then, stand up straight and raise your hands. Arms. Both things. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. The body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I promised that I would not allow even one person to become the victim. Fine. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
See.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Little cases.
What?
Duralumin. I found them at the supermarket. This one used to is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. Oh. Let's just say it's for emergencies only.
It's for bodies.
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathering in the dining hall. Yep, let's go back there. So he said, I can turn his back to him. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What do you mean by emergencies only? Okay, so, ooh, spooky. Ooh, got a few rings. The office. Oh, we can go in.
Damn. Well, I guess you got in here.
Well, I didn't know they were gonna be like.
I'm glad nothing's locked in there.
That's a circuit breaker. Why is it all the way up there? How is anyone supposed to reach it? Well, more importantly, I should go to the dining hall first. Yeah, see? Air conditioner.
Okay, so they'll let us look, but they won't let us actually do anything.
Yeah, I see him.
Give me.
The Manny.
I've been found.
Yeah, that's all I'm in here for. 5 Monokumas. Monokuma's in here. Oh, these look familiar.
Bolted up windows.
Dining hall.
Maybe it might be that big door.
The kitchen. Storage room, huh?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't either. Since they're not really gonna tell us anything anyways.
Yeah, not
Keep
until
saying.
we go to the dining room.
Fine, fine. To the dining hall we go. Comida. Ah, Hajime. How do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yep. I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. Took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Well, you said thanks. Hey, talk to everyone? Well, then let's start with Big Boobs. Oh, she's hungry.
Hey.
It's pointless. She's completely focused on the
I
food.
feel you right now, girl. My tummy is starting to growl and I'm getting hungry.
Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare.
Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying.
It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
I just happened to...
What?
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that derelict whatever the hell case of his.
Aw, man.
He took my hamsters.
Right?
Even though that man is look.
God, my throat.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. And then we all get poisoned and die and the game is over. The end. Thank you for coming.
To our TED Talk.
Nevertheless, even his food cannot stop.
Jesus!
I bumped the table. It's okay. The world didn't die.
Scared the shit out of me.
Gross. That creepy Byakuya rubbed his hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment.
That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the other guys, too.
So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me.
Oh.
I'm pretty in demand, you know.
You're just kidding.
No, I'm gonna kill you.
She's probably gonna try.
I'm worried about Monokuma showing up.
If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So, we gotta do something about it.
You're right, we should do something.
Super difficult. I wonder if someone can do something about it. Not me, though. I wonder.
So we're on the same page then. Not sure I understand.
This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all his trouble cleaning it.
Even cleaning has its limits.
See? Check the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you?
You're right.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful.
Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. Okay,
But Mikan isn't there, or she said she's gonna be outside like a hoe.
so I just,
And there's no Teru either.
yeah, there's a lot of fancy dishes. Okay, fucking now what? I spoke to everyone. Let's see.
Maybe.
Filter,
What's up?
table. Iron plates. Iron plates.
Maybe there's a Monokuma in
All
the
this
sky.
is not what it appears to be.
Stay back.
One of my 4 divas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window.
What?
Window?
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them.
But aren't iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today.
Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a
Everything
fine
yours.
day. Countless lives gasped their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh.
I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining
So
hall.
there's Byakuya.
Thank you for waiting. Teru is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I kind of hope he's the first one to die.
Yeah, I hate him.
Just for being a prick the entire time.
I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez. It's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming.
Right? Explicitly attendance was mandatory. Pero, it's fine. It's just one person. That shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. I mean, that's fair if everyone else is there. Yeah.
What do you
Maybe,
mean?
What?
More importantly.
Come on.
Hey, what is that?
Oh,
Not possible.
Dangerous.
oh, the knives in the food.
Hey, what are you doing?
oh my god. He's like, well, clearly we need to get rid of the food that's on here.
Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility
Couldn't
and
just
collect
slide the food off, bro.
Nope.
Needed to jam it all down in there.
Hello there.
Looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of... Huh? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement.
Who made this dish?
That would be me. But, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit with the party's atmosphere.
These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either?
If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help.
He's gonna make you be the food.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences.
Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Oh, he's over there.
Hiding around the corner like a
Wait,
prevert.
fuck you, I don't like you. Bye.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Apparently, huh? He stomped in there and I think I can hear bags of chips opening. My god, it's a Luffy-sized piece
That
of
looks
meat.
so good.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly.
You do it.
As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those are...
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the stupid suitcase thingy and went after the end.
I would like to say I could kill you with chopsticks.
Right? You're being very thorough about this. Well, there's knives right there. Where's knives?
What?
Out of the question! Knives are far too dangerous.
What about toothpicks?
Hand them over. Okay. Put them in the fucking thing. Yeah.
Put them in the basket.
See. What's this? Equipment list.
I see.
I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue. And even a portable stove for cooking hot spots. Iron plates and portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive compared to a normal restaurant. It's not too shabby.
Very
I agree, there's a lot of shit here. But it's strange. One of the items on the list seems to be short by 1.
He reminds me a little bit of
So it says 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons,
Aldini.
5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses, also iron plates here.
Very strange.
1 is short by 1.
I think we're missing maybe a skewer.
The dishes.
Gotta bring in the rest of this.
I see.
I do what you know. If you ordered them done. Oh no, I guess it is just. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat
I'm
myself.
doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really?
Mostly it's just
Is that all?
what?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly, I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember.
It does seem though like this game he's working really hard to keep them together.
Compared to the last one where he was purposely...
Staying away from everybody, or he'd fuck with them.
He'd fuck with them to make it worse, yeah. Because there was that one where he hung up the body.
Because he wanted them to try and kill each other. He's like, oh yeah, I fucked with the body.
Yeah. Like, I wasn't the one that killed him, but I came in and I fucked with it, yeah. I don't really like to talk about my past, but... it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned,
That's enough.
now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you all about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. It sounds pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry up and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, I got it. Even so, he sure works hard. Or, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Why?
Why?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat
I
myself.
literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Well,
no.
Most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plate, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it. Get off me. None of that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me. I'm the one who's just depressed here. Come on. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing. It's an old building, right?
Fair
But
enough.
it's been missing all along. We can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyways. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back so I can keep a watchful eye all night long. Alright, fine. You two, Terror, come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, such a pushing leader.
Oh, they're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving.
There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
Huh? An issue?
Right!
Who I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word. I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this duralumin. God damn it. Duralumin case
Aluminum.
that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Vibranium.
I love you.
Do you know where that's from?
Futurama, isn't it?
No. Well, maybe. But it's also from, like the Avengers and shit like that. Like Captain America's shield is made up out of vibranium.
Oh, okay. Then they probably have mentioned it on Futurama because they do a lot of pop culture references.
Of course. We can't just leave it here.
I've never seen a superhero movie. At least not one of those.
I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Someplace safe? Oh, there is a storage room at the back of this old building.
Oh, there is.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. What do you want?
You go in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Give us a second, folks. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be right back. Bear with us. Bear with us.
The oblongs. I really like the oblongs.
So, just because we've been on mute for a little bit, we started the conversation by asking what was some of our favorite early cartoons or shows that we watched as kids. And we're now talking about Moral Oral, and it was something she used to see a lot as a kid.
Not a kid. I want to say middle school.
Okay. Well, for me, I never, even as an older, let's say, early teen years when I was how old are you freshman year in high school?
Maybe 13?
13, 14? So, okay, yeah, so about 13, 14 is when I probably started seeing Moral Oral. And I never liked it. It just, I don't know, the comedy never really hit with me. And also, even coming from a Catholic family, my parents weren't, like Moral Oral standards where you always went to the churches and your father fucking spoke to you about the Bibles and linked it to religion. Nah, like my parents went and did their thing.
I had an aunt who was like that.
Oh, okay, see, so there you go. For me, I never had that. I never had
I think my own parents were more like the oblongs. Like
my parents were 100% like the oblongs, where they
the
just...
mom is crazy and drinks and smokes and is like, not in charge, but also in charge, and the dad is like, go with the flow, and everyone loves him. And...
Yeah, pretty much. My mom didn't drink, but... Well, she did.
Like a fun social drinker.
Yeah, of course. But...
My mom veered more into problem territory, but
right.
I'm not going to air my dirty laundry in case she ever sees this or hears this.
That's fair. But, no, my parents, they had their fun.
I love her. I won't do that.
And, like every adult, dives into...
Right, you
some
got to party a
fun
little.
trips. You have to. I feel like everyone does it sooner or later. I can't find...
No judgment if you're like that straight-laced that you don't, because I don't anymore.
Yeah. Like, of course there's going to be.
You'd almost have to pay me to drink.
That just won't ever do it because of their own choice, which is fine. But, I don't know, I guess because I never had that connection, so I never really had anything to... Oh, that... I've also been through... No, never. Like, it was so boring to me. The animation was super cool, don't get me wrong. And I loved that even at the end, he would do stop motion little videos with his religious figures. And that's how the cartoon is made. Like, the exact same process. So I thought that was super cute and a nice little nod to stop motion. But I wasn't super into the cartoon itself. I was a huge fan of Kablam. And I guess that kind of loose style is why I really liked Robot Chicken. And I did start seeing Robot Chicken at a really young age. I would say like 11 or whenever it came out. Like I saw it when it came out.
Fair. I feel like that's when I was watching. Whenever Adult Swim first started was around the time I first started choosing TV for myself.
That's fair, yeah. And around the same time.
Beyond Saturday morning cartoons. Because I would wake up and I'd watch that lineup of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon. There'd be like a few other things, like on the WB.
Like my parents were overly protective as far as like what I was watching.
And my parents were pretty protective too. Which
I don't give them shit for, especially now that I see what some kids and underage kids are exposing themselves to. I'm like, damn, dude, where the hell's your parent and why isn't he beating the shit out of your hand?
Now though, I do like better that TVs don't just have cable. You know what I mean? Like when I was a kid and there was the TV in my room, it wasn't just like a TV that did nothing. Once you hooked up the TV, it had cable.
Yeah.
You just had channels.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I can buy a TV for my kid, put it in their room,
and
not
it has a bunch of apps?
but not hook it up to anything. Like, think of this TV. If I just plugged it in the room, but just plugged it in.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
just to
do
the power?
anything. Yeah, it wouldn't do anything.
Okay.
Versus like old TVs where once you plugged them in, they had channels that you could just scroll through and see what was
like
on.
like the weird fucking yes,
like,
I know
like
the
back
local
when
channels.
channels were like 1 through 65.
Yeah, like the local channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nowadays, kids do have a wider range of access if you've got a direct access to the internet or something like that. But if you just have a TV in their room, they can't randomly browse it at night unless you, as the parent, set them up with cable.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay, I can
my
see that.
parents had to make the choice of, well, we think she's mature enough for a TV, but we just have to trust her at night.
Huh.
And kids nowadays don't have that option.
Yeah, that's very fair.
It's like, if I don't want my 8-year-old to have access to the TV, well, you just don't get direct TV. You just don't get cable. Like, your TV only plays DVDs.
Yeah.
Or apps I allow you to access.
Yeah.
Like, it's much more restricted.
Compared to back in the day when there was a lot more just available.
Yeah, now granted, there wasn't as much crazy shit to see,
Not at all.
but was I, like, watching the Howard Stern show at night? Yes. Did I need to be doing that? No. Like,
That's
not
fair.
at not
I
at
was
12
watching
or
the
13.
Man Show at a really young age.
I like to watch
too.
Stripperella on Spike.
I did watch quite a few. And we were talking about Dance Off, Pants Off, and how we were so mad that there wasn't any full nudity, and we were like, "You lied to us."
I know. I'd watch the whole show waiting for them to get naked, and I couldn't understand why they
didn't do it. I know. At that age, I was like, "You literally said that was what you were going to do, so why aren't you doing it, you piece of shit?" And then you get older, and you're like, "Well, because they legally could not."
But like, I didn't have a cell phone with internet access. It just wasn't a big thing.
No.
And even like when I was maybe a sophomore in high school and I did have a cell phone with internet access, it wasn't like it was connected to my Wi-Fi. You had to pay for the internet access. And like, my parents paid the bill so they could see what websites I was going to and shit on the phone. Like,
God, you remember that shit? Like when phones literally, word for word, everything you did, because everything you did was charged. And now it's like, we're just gonna give you a bunch of fucking internet access, and here's your minutes, and get the fuck out of here.
right, or I connect to a Wi-Fi or a public hotspot.
You're good to go.
Uh-huh. And it's like, well, your browser history isn't as readily available for everybody. I guess for it to find. It's easier to delete now. and
Well,
stuff
you can
like
also
that.
just go incognito and
Yeah, you can do that now too.
yeah.
But so, yeah. Can kids see a lot more? Yeah. But do parents have more control? I think they do. So if you like,
That's fair, yeah.
so if you're choosing to let them have that amount of access, like that's on you, bro.
Yeah.
Your 6-year-old doesn't need a cell phone. They don't need cable in their room.
Oh, so this chick is apparently gonna go and guard the box.
And she's gonna take some food with her.
Yes, which please.
Okay. But
That'd be super fucked up if they're like, nah.
Right. But if you're going to do,
Better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there, full of cobwebs.
I might be hiding in there.
Right? Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
If that's the case, why don't you guard it in the office? En la oficina. If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone.
I'm not gonna have fun. She left.
I see.
Seeing Pecco's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh? But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too?
No. This case is fine.
That's weird. No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
Fuck this case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other cases here as well.
Just
Should
start saying case. It's okay. Just leave out the word. I leave out words I don't like all the time. It's fine as long as you're getting your point across.
I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. I'm just gonna call it vibranium.
Okay, whatever. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
You want to start eating?
Stop talking.
No. There's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
Ugh. What do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already.
Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind.
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the only thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Alright. So if you let me eat, I'll beat the crap out of Monokuma. Right?
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated.
Move!
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death? Starve to death? That's a little extreme.
Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey, I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You?
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
What kind of girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope. I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something.
You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep. Yeah. If I can talk her into helping us. She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on.
Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine. I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going.
What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy.
Why does my favorite voice always die first? Why? Why? So, it's all settled, right? Then we can...
You're right. Let's begin.
Alright!
Fine. So, the banquet has finally commenced.
Oh my god, plot twist, everyone else in the room dies and only,
And not the ones that
only
left.
those ones that you survive. That'd be an awkward threesome.
The party started. Then I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. I see cheeseburgers. I see chicken. The big ass meat thing.
Fuck this game. I wish I had some fries.
But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be happy.
Hey!
I feel like
Can I
Akane
finally
over there
eat?
just like stuck in my face and crying.
You're already
So hungry.
I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face!
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter
Yeah.
how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
Kinda.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself!
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll
She does
bring
have
it
a
all out here, okay?
Hey everyone! While we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
They have almost the same voice.
This feels queer. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru, did something happen?
The party just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I wouldn't allow such selfish action.
Don't stop me.
There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man.
Shit.
Yeah, my pants would totally shame me in a man.
Oh my god. So, he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this whole building. Why do you need to go back to your college?
tried to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
Blasphemy.
Right? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring
What?
disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace?
Oh no,
Down,
Gundam
you
boy.
Probably just dropped it somewhere.
Sure!
Oh god, he's got a shit too.
Is it really alright if I eat all this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave something.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese.
Oh no, there's too much
Cheese.
going on. Why can't you all act a little bit more mature?
What?
Oh. It started all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout. A blackout.
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, and the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust. This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on.
You guys?
I can't eat like this.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and...
We fervently
Yep.
waited to be released from our fear. And we anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Boom! Oh, that would have hurt my eyes. Who's dead? Who's dead?
And who wasn't here in the first place? Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Whoa.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Well.
Seriously?
This game is going hard with
Trip
this.
and land like that.
Yay! An erotic pose!
Oh my god.
Obviously a fan service moment.
Yeah, fair.
Please don't look at me. I can't take this at all. My hero. It's time to snip. There's no.
Please forgive me. Just forgive me already.
Oh my god, I didn't notice that her hands are tied again.
Yeah, her hands and her legs are all tied up with sausages.
Well, one leg.
There's something around her other ankle though, I can see
Oh, I didn't
it.
see that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all this trouble. So sorry. Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Huh?
I'm glad. The lights are back on here, too.
Yay! So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi? You were unusually useful this time.
Hey.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh? Then why are the lights back on?
What's your face? Who knows?
What? Are you
Don't
stupid?
who knows me. You're so useless.
Ah, it's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
Oh,
Okay, but
What happened?
Sonia did... Oh, I think he's actually...
no. Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? He's under the table.
Right.
We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya promised he would lead us in situations like this was nowhere to be found.
Damn, are they gonna kill off Byakuya in this game? That's weird. He was here earlier, right?
Oh my god, what if he is dead?
Did he run off somewhere during the blackout?
Pitch
Hey.
blackness. I'm a little worried. We should split up and go looking for him. I'll look in the storage room so can I ask you to check the yes, just check the rest of the place. Go fucking look.
For now.
Then I guess I'll go look.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then.
Oh, somebody, I was reading your chat. I can't
Oh.
read what it says though because it's way up high.
I think.
I shall go look around the hallway.
I'm looking.
I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this
Oh,
is
they
going
said hi.
on? Yes, that would be me. The world could be falling down, and if there's fresh hot food, that's where you're gonna find me. Titanic, I'd have drowned. I must. Bathroom.
Hello, Stein. How you doing? Now that we... At least
I must man up and check the bathroom.
Got you, Snails.
I like being you too.
Jeez.
Jeez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment.
He's gonna be dead. Thank you. Even so, where did Byakuya go? They said that you're doing a very nice one.
Oh.
I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Did you go, Jed?
Poor guy, he still can't get into the bathroom.
What are you doing? Weren't you going to use the bathroom?
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it.
That's one of my worst nightmares.
And the door's been shut since before the party even started.
I would kill someone to go home and use my own bathroom. Like, I don't need a...
Didn't he say that he couldn't get in?
Well, yeah, but that's why it's like, so if I couldn't get in, I wouldn't be sitting here being polite. Do you think I need a motive for murder? There it is. Let me out. I have to go home and go to my own bathroom.
Oh, shit.
The more I try to hold it, the more it wants to come out.
Hold it in. Come on, you can do it. Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. Huh.
Oh, maybe it's a little, Yakuza kid. He's been hiding in there the whole time.
But they said that he never came, so why would he... Like, I feel like Byakuya would even know
Because he's evil.
if he came in.
But if the bathroom was locked the whole time...
Okay, so you're here.
Oh, shouldn't, Sword Girl be in here?
Should be.
It's just what it looks like. Byakuya's not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd?
Huh? Now that you mention it, wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? There you go.
I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too?
It looks like she took the case with her.
Yeah, it's a circuit breaker. Well, yeah, we got the same information from there.
So Peko is evil. Maybe.
Petco is evil. Oh my
Peko,
god,
Peko.
fine.
Oh, they just want to make you go outside.
I guess? He was gonna go to the entrance, so...
Fair.
Yay,
Oh.
she's my favorite.
Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh? Huh? Hajime? What about the party? Oh, it's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope. Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya?
There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but...
No, nobody came out.
If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think. That's what I think.
Well, I'm back inside.
Hey.
So Peko is still missing. I don't see her.
No. Hajime, how did it go?
Pretty bad,
Well,
bro.
when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
That's
weird. No one was inside the storage room either.
He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously.
No one knows in the office. No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office?
God, all of these voices are getting hard to remember.
Huh? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
hey.
That's why I'm ready for some people to die, so I can keep track of the voices.
I
better.
know, like, also because this one and the fucking cook, for me, are very similar. And, like, he has a little bit more... I want him to sound more like the Monarch.
Okay, I want the characters I don't like as I can't voice as well to die. So I like the gamer girl because I don't want her to die. Her
And
voice
what's
is
the
easy.
Teru?
Yeah,
I just want him to sound creepy.
I like the scary little kid too.
Oh my god, Babyface?
Mhm.
His is also, like, super similar to his for me. so it's really hard when they talk right next to each other. I'm like, no.
Oh, the dogs are being cute. Pecco's gone too?
Yes.
Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
She could do better.
Done.
Truly, truly outrageous.
Did something happen, Akane?
It smells...
Well, did any of you smell something?
Well, when food is partially digested, the smell, or by the small intestine, it is decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
So, pedo.
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that. It smells like blood.
No way. He's really gonna be the first one.
Damn.
It's like,
Once I finally start liking him too. God damn it.
whoops.
Back there.
Yes, I'm trying to. Smell of blood. What in the world is at that table?
It's under there.
Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is it nervousness? Fear? Do I have to fart? Why am I nervous?
Get out.
It can't be. It obviously can't be. There was no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Yep.
Damn.
For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. Okay, so there's tape. Apparently the knife was on the tape. There's night vision goggles.
So the knife was taped under the table with night vision goggles. I wonder if Byakuya was planning to kill somebody.
Or I wonder if he found that someone was doing that, and in an attempt to stop him,
Oh.
failed and got himself killed.
Okay, I guess I could see that because he
I'm-
really turned his shit around from the first game.
I'm 100% putting my money down right now that it was a little cook.
Okay, he's kind of a bastard.
So, the skewer was missing. That's all I got.
Okay, well, let's see where this goes.
And I guess he was also kind of like the only one that went into the area like early on because he said I was going to cook.
Okay.
So I think he was already in the building when the guy was
I
cleaning,
don't
wasn't
know
he?
though, but because Ghosty Boy, I call him that,
Oh, yes.
he did the cleaning up and the setting up and everything. So if he cleaned up and set up,
Could have been during that time. I don't know. Alright, we got our first deaths.
poor Byakuya. Byakuya.
Oh, they're talking.
Why is Byakuya?
No.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
I wonder if that made him poop.
Hey!
I think it will make your butthole clench. Like,
Fair.
scared. So maybe it went back inside. This can't be real, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause if it's not, this...
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder? Could it be? Hold on. Then does this mean... Of course!
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. See, there's a knife, there's blood, he's dead. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this? If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Your mom.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. He said despair. He said the word. Hold on.
Our friends said bye-bye.
Oh, have fun, babe.
I'm gonna mute this real quick so I can have him.
What is this? Could it be? Why? Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? There it is.
Bing bong.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Damn. So clearly this is after the first one. It has to be, because if he's dead...
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, and it looked like he had some memories, like
He was saying things that sounded, yeah.
like he might have known or was trying to remember.
Also... what was I just gonna say? Damn it, I forgot it.
If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way.
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
What are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please. You cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's.
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Great.
Grave? Your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
Plane.
Emergency! What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy.
Oh.
I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Look at her, she's all bloody.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whining rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of love, lovey doubt, and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best luck.
I say we start our investigation and
the next
trial tonight, and I would say we try and knock out the investigation and the trial tonight in our next go. If
Okay.
we start around 6 and we just play.
Okay. Let's get through.
Because it's only 10 right now, it's early.
Yeah.
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. And see, I'd like to stop like after this, like little part where everyone talks, and just so we have all that that big conversation fresh. Like,
not,
I feel
right
like,
now?
well, I feel like there's a part where we go through this, and then we see everyone in the room.
Oh, okay. Like, not go all the way to the bedroom and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that we would be able to go to the bedroom. I think right now where we are...
And then we start the walk-off investigation.
I think it's investigation, and then it's the ding-dong into the shit. I don't think there is a night of sleeping.
Well, I know, but that's why I'm saying, like, I want to stop, I guess, before the independent investigation.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, right when we get in this room. Yep. I forget stuff.
Yeah.
There's no mistake.
So rather than talk to everyone who's here and, like, figure out our plan.
And then stop?
Yeah, I want to know what our plan is and then just go and do it so I don't forget, like, what are we doing? Because I know you do most of the button clicking, but it's, like, hard for me to follow the story when I forget what's going on.
And you know we can always click F2 and go back on the transcript.
I'll do my best. Not to get in the way. Yes. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
I'm trying to figure out who the killer is. It's pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. God, you suck. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Bianchi.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
My love?
Probably in their fighting in his bed.
I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Bianchi got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive.
Staying alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is...
Hope?
Hope? Even so, I still gotta do it.
On the next episode of Not Game Girls.
I thought it was time for the investigation.
Monokuma
The first Monokuma file.
Hey!
You managers need this, right? I gotta pee
Oh,
so bad.
that was so scary.
I don't like this.
Wrap it up on Not Game Girls.
Allow me.
Alright.
Hey! What's this?
Just get past all these chingas that are yelling at each other. Oh, interesting. Is that the stab wounds? Yeah, over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Bianchi really is dead? Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Damn, that's right. That my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did it even mean? Even so. Yeah, what different was him? A traitor? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Truth bullet. The first one. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. Let's go. Investigate. And we will. On the... Oh, look, now we got the bullets. Actually, hold on. Cleaning the big Cleaning all the big. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll come back We will be doing more. We are going to figure out by the end of the day who is the killer. Because, yeah, that was our buddy Byakuya. He's a douchebag. And we wanted him to die last game. But not this game. This game we wanted him to live long time. To see if like he can give us some serious connections to the other game. But whatever. I guess we'll never know. Whatever, fine. Or will we? We will. Hopefully on the next one. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out. thank you for the person that came in and said hi for a little bit. That was super chill of you. And we will catch you all on the next one. See ya.